Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. In the last episode, we started a new run on the second chapter boss with YC Loon, our Hellion. And we just need to take a moment to really appreciate the art in this game. I feel like I have not been doing that in the last 2 episodes. It's like everything just looks so beautiful right now. Oh, there's me sleeping away. Very appropriate, very fitting. A couple other notes. I have turned the volume up in the game even more. I noticed it was a little soft in my previous recordings. I typically like to have the game volumes lower to not overwhelm the audio recording, but I also got a new microphone and it seems very, very sensitive. So let's try this higher game volume. I might need to adjust it even higher after this. So we're getting ready to go on to the next region.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
I think it has to be the Sprawl. I know we've fought the boss here before, but our setup right now is just too good. We have the ablative powders, we have burn heals, we have the ability to hit the boss from most positions. Those things all combined makes me really, really want to fight this boss. So speaking of fighting bosses, let's do some masteries. Let's do an Iron Swan upgrade on YC Loon. I think we're gonna be able to take advantage of that. And then on Night Warg, I like the tracking shot that will remove the... We know that Librarian loves dodging, and this ability will completely remove its ability to gain dodge for 2 rounds. That seems very, very powerful. Pistol shot, because we're almost certainly going to need to use it to hit. We should upgrade Noxious Blast. It's just a really good attack, especially once that Librarian gets up close. And we have 2 more mastery points. I don't hate a Duelist Advance upgrade. That is just a very, very solid damage perk again against the Librarian, because it has a lot of abilities to... it has a lot of attacks, and chances are it'll attack Night Warg. Getting the riposte is good there. And we have 1 more mastery point. Gotta be careful with this last point. A Bellow, I'm strongly considering this since the upgrade will remove crits. And we're not just gonna fight the Librarian, we're gonna fight all sorts of other enemies like those cultists. They seem to gain a lot of crit in chapter 2, and Bellow will counter that. That seems very good to me. I'm a bit more of a tanky character, and I'm gonna do too much damage. I'm not convinced I need other upgrades. We have, yeah, Bellow for a bit of utility makes sense to me. Alright. Let's go to the Provisioner. Oh, and let's do the Wainwright, actually. This steel plating, I don't think I need it right now. Let's equip the Wind Chimes, since a random hero after each location will get -1 stress. That's pretty powerful.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
We also have a Sprawl Almanac to buff our damage by 15% in the Sprawl. We have to go there because of that. Oh, repair the wheels a little bit.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Alright, any good trinkets? This shrine map would be amazing, but I'm happy with my current gear. Protectorate, plus 15% healing given. That could be real interesting on Mortimer. Minus damage doesn't matter since you're doing all DOTs. And I think it's just better than this Dark Impulse. Minus 20% healing received from skills. You heal yourself on occasion. A lot of these other Dark Impulses are too risky, I feel like, to use. Although Wounding Words, plus damage, minus health. It's not terrible against the Librarian. He does a lot of stress damage and DOTs, but He's not necessarily like... If only we had a Dark Impulse that was a plus burn resist, this would be a super easy equip. Got a minor anchoring charm, sure, I'll equip that. I mean, I think the Protectorate's better. Yeah, I have so many baubles, why not? There's no drawback. And I don't see that I want to equip any of these other items. I think this Sightline treatment is too dangerous to use. Pick up some quirks that potentially give us stealth, but we don't really have a really reliable way of doing that. So, yeah. Get rid of that. We'll keep this Dark Impulse for now. I think we gotta get rid of that silent treatment. We could do this combo. I consider it. On miss burn 2%. I don't even really care about that. Why am I even equipping this? This is objectively just like not doing anything. Okay, thunderclap grenades. All right, let's use some of our items here. Restorative herbs on myself and YC Loon. Get a little more travel heals. We cured all our diseases, which is good. We're gonna need food.
Something to
Not
ease
the best
the rigors
food,
of the road.
but it's something. I will eat the bread. And then everyone else can eat the slime mode. That didn't give anyone disease, right? Okay, good. I can buy 2 burn cells. I probably will do that. Some stress problems. Maybe a pipeweed.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And I think we want 2 whiskey flasks because we have a lot of negative affinity potential problems here. Yeah, look at that high negative affinity chance. So, YC Loon, why don't you do some of this pipeweed with Mortimer? Okay. That should... Negative relationship 10%. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Night Warg is going to drink with White Sea Loon. Alright, that fixed that. And then... I don't know if I can fix my relationship with Night Warg in time. Seems better for me to drink with White Sea Loon so that I can get that affinity up to friendly, so I have a much better chance of getting a positive relationship. There's no other item, right? I don't see anything else that would help. So it was me and YC Loon. Good. 53% chance, that's pretty good. Whittling tools, might as well use that. I'm gonna use some of these tokens to in this upcoming fight. Maybe not the armor repair kit. I don't think we need to use that, but we can use the tokens maybe on YC Loon here, as you're up front, and getting a little dodge will help for sure. All right, we got some more money. I think 2 burn cells makes sense. Then we are almost out of relics. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. Save the rest. We still have inventory space, it's fine. Oh, I think I remember why I was equipping the trinket. It was just to, just so I use it, free up inventory space. Anything better I could equip? Maybe the minor anchoring charm? Minus death blow resist is not great, but... Alright, if flame is lower, we can do more damage, but I don't know of a really reliable way to keep flame low like that. So we're just not gonna really up our flame unless necessary. Alright, I think I did everything. Let's go on to the next leg of our journey. Did everything I want to do. Yep. Alright, let's see it. Ooh, I am hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
With our plague doctor.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
The layer is towards the back. It's good to know. And we have to avoid the watchtower to get more candos. Gotta kill some pillagers, visit the hoarder, use a glimmer of hope. Nightward, why don't you equip a glimmer of hope so we don't forget? Okay, If I hit the watchtower, I'm not actually sure I would be seeing that much more information to help me. Like, I want to know where the hero shrines are, right? So if I hit the watchtower, I have to go here. And then there's 2 question marks. And I guess this question mark. And that question mark. So it would tell me information for sure. How do I get to the watchtower? I have to go left. Hit this, hit that. I'm just debating, like, are the recandos worth not having the scouting information? I think I want the scouting information. Because I don't know which one of these is a hero shrine. And the hero shrines are so important at this stage of the game that I want to maximize our chances of getting the hero shrines. So let's take a left and hit these 2 question marks and see what happens. If one of these is a hero shrine, I think it reduces the odds that there are other hero shrines. I've seen 2 in a region. I don't think I've ever seen more, but they could have changed it since early access. So let's go left.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
I want to go left, and Nightward want to go middle. One other thing, just want to see if I hit the hero shrine, or rather the watchtower, I can definitely get to the layer. It's very easy to get to the layer. Okay, so I'm gonna increase loading. Ah! Driving the stagecoach is hard. Maybe I need to make the stagecoach like more responsive. I haven't figured out like good settings for this driving part. Alright, what do we get? A hoarder. I mean, ooh, good stuff here. I'm 5 bob. Oh wow, there are a lot of good items here. Can't afford any of them. Maybe we can pick up something else. Plotting, nope. I'm looking for stuff that adds burn resist. That would be good. Minor heat shield. I mean, it's better than literally some of our items right now, so. Oh, that Gritto, that burned me last time. I'm not paying for that thing again.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Question is, do we want the minor sharpness charm? In place of this minor anchoring charm. Lowers our speed. Not convinced I need it. Maybe we can run into another hoarder and get a really good item. I'll save the rest of my baubles. Might be a mistake, I don't know. Okay, we have to go left.
The tangled trails, whisper of
Assistance encounter. Okay. I actually kind of want the flame to go lower. Ooh, Mortimer and Nightwork not getting along. Okay. In items. In items are good. But I am so unfriendly with Nightwork. What's Nightwork's relationship with Mortimer? Also terrible. I think I value the in items. Yeah, definitely not doing this Nightwork's suggestion of looting the relics. I mean, I want relics and I don't care about losing flame, but I cannot afford this type of affinity hit. Look at that. Nightwork is just threatening these peasants. This pistol is loaded. We've uses beyond mere killing. Mortimer, these wretched wheels, pity's sake, fix them. Wow. I love Mortimer's Plague Doctor's reaction to the peasants. Alright.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Restorative verse, that's useful. Alright, I am going to the watchtower, failing the region goal, not a big deal.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
As long as we can get hero shrines, that's the priority. Okay, definitely worth, because we see a hero shrine on the right.
Of the inevitable is
Oh, I'm gonna completely lose my armor. Okay, and there's a hospital. Now, I only have 10 relics. Very unfortunate. If I had more relics, I could get rid of diseases and bad quirks, like this braggart or the flawed release, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. This region has not been great for resources. I have a feeling this run is not going to go very far at this rate. We need fights.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Alright, Field Hospital. Field Hospital is the only place where you may cure diseases, remove negative quirks, or reinforce positive quirks. Only one quirk per hero can be reinforced, so choose wisely. Yep. So unfortunately, we do not have the relics to get rid of negative quirks, and I don't really want to buy... Ooh, a heat shield. We'll get more baubles, right? Who should use it? Yeah, that's better. Oh, that was something. Alright, Hero Shrine, very important. Have to go there.
Inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Again, getting beat up, but it is what it is. Lots of fights up ahead, so that's something. I have to finish my own story, right? I have to.
Chapter 5. In the Trenches. He resolved to spend his remaining years seeking atonement in the trenches of bloody battlefields the world over. For him, there could be no respite from the horrors of war, and when at last he was struck down, he would die alone and unremembered. Surely, he deserved no better.
And I unlock the last skills. Command and strategic withdrawal. Ooh, I like that strategic withdrawal skill. And a mastery point, of course. I might even want to equip it. Maybe over Crush. Crush can hit the 3rd rank, though. But this adds a combo, and combo is so good. Let's... Instead of Rampart, I'm going to use strategic withdrawal. Use that in conjunction with Night Ward. Ooh, you know what? I don't, until I get to the boss, I'll use Rampart and strategic withdrawal. Have a lot of flexibility for moving. That seems good. Alright. Stress levels are quite low.
Coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Coach's plating is spent, but that's fine, Wayne. Don't freak out. Nobody panic. An academic study. Okay, academic study. Academic studies are deserted laboratories. The weird items and other boons within are valuable. Okay, would be quicker to smash it apart. Or Nightward wants to jimmy this chest open and try to loot the goods. You'll get a relic and a book. Or a trinket. Well, relics and a book sound good. Plus, doesn't it make sense? Like, smashing it open seems questionable. Having Nightward do it just seems smart. Amateur weaponsmith.
Or forgotten. It is ours now.
Oh, does book just mean positive quirk? Round start 5% crit chance. Hey, that's great. And 16 relics, that's gonna come in handy. Oops, missed some of that debris. All right, our first fight of the region, finally. Enemy ambush, that shuffles us. Ooh. Well, I see Loon's gonna have some problems. You have no repositioning abilities. Ooh, and 2 ordained lost souls already.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Plus 40% damage. Spawn on spawn. Apply on hit. 1 burn. That's pretty terrifying. Only a 15% crit. I'm thinking we duelist advance, try to kill one of these lost souls up front. That might poison. Okay. For some reflection.
Incremental.
That's fine.
But deadly all the same.
Not gonna use strategic withdrawal here. Rampart is not even guaranteed to kill that thing. But we might. Good work. I am clearly, I know what I'm doing in battle. I am strongly considering ounce for prevention for that disease resist, but no, let's just try to go for the kill. Alright, Price of Pride. Filthy Morsel, Little Blight. That's okay. This Lasso goes next. So we should try to kill it.
A righteous action.
Yeah, and let's go for the kill. Ooh, big hit. And a burn, but I resisted the stress. Night Ward rather resisted. So we're alright, and this Lasso is gonna die for sure. Start clearing some of these corpses. This is gonna be annoying. Lots of stress. Don't want to do strategic withdrawal here. I don't think we need to grenade this. Bolster could get rid of the weak, but not really sure what that accomplishes. Just retribution. I could take aim, but you know, 15% crit, I'll take that. No heals, we'll do a blind. Never know, it could do something. I might bolster next turn, it's not impossible. Might as well bellow. Alright. It's dead, it's all good. Minor stress damage, none of this is a problem.
Past is gone. Let it die.
And of course we get an awesome item, a greater protectorate, indelible trinket with plus 20% healing given and no drawback. None of our other characters can heal, so the protectorate is useless, and I'm just gonna throw it out. But that was a good find, very good find. Makes me regret paying for that healing trinket now, but I couldn't have known we would have gotten this. So I'm intentionally not using
Anarchists.
my glimmer
With to exercise their nihilism.
in the hopes that when I get to the boss fight, the flame will be below 50 and we get a buff. Definitely want to fight this, but my god, my relationship with Night Warg is in the toilet. We have definitely... Why is Night Warg so terrified of battle this run? Formations all. Trying to debate who I am okay with taking a relationship hit. Maybe Mortimer, actually. Mortimer and Night Warg hit each other. Impervious enemies. Plus Death Blow resists. Plus Stun resists. That's not great. Some of their, most of these don't have Death Blow resist, so only this Immolatus is really benefiting from that buff. Although the Stun resist, of course, is not great. This Sacrificial Fanatic, if it gets to the front, it does something really bad. But it might take it a while to get to the front. Flare. I don't remember what most of these things do.
Let us take a closer look
Whipper.
at the thing. As repulsive as it
Fire
is.
rises, that's a buff. Okay, Whipper goes next, then the Sacrificial thing. It's just our shots aren't doing much. I'm thinking a Duelist Advance is the way to go. This Flare has very little health. Let's go for that.
Misdirected.
Whip Trip. Oh, resist, yes. I can't hit that Sacrificial thing, but I like the Iron Swan on this enemy in the back. Immolatus. These enemies in the back tend to be very dangerous. Don't need Ultra Prevention. Noxious Blast. And this Flare is basically dead. Yeah, it's guaranteed dead. So now what? Retribution? Bellow? No, I don't like Bellow. Rampart to get rid of the dodge. Seems good. This music is so beautiful. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate YC Loon. Wicked Hack raises the halberd. Oh no, this is our Bardiche. This is our Bardiche. Iron Swan. Barbaric Yop. Preparing to yell. Toe to toe. Look at that. Look at that one-handed grip on the two-handed weapon. That is how you fight, YC Loon. Incredible. Okay. This thing's gonna move up. Can't let it get all the way up, but deal with it soon. Whipper. I don't know if I actually care about that. Let's just kill this thing in the back. Oh, right, it has the Death's Door thing. Completely forgot. Fire Flay. Resisted the burn, yes. Oh, what was that? Big AoE. I don't like whatever that AoE was.
Observe the subject carefully, and you
And
will
debuffs our
discover its
burn
weaknesses.
resist. Of course it does. Okay, we have to now target whatever this sacrificial enemy is. So, getting a little too dangerous. As much as I would love to kill the Whipper, can't let that thing get to the front. Battlefield Medicine's not gonna do anything. Blinding Gas, don't need to do that. Just Noxious Blast. Okay, it's guaranteed dead. That fixed our relationship a little bit. I love it. Strategic Withdrawal's not gonna help. Retribution, or oh, let's Bellow. Slow them down. Pistol shot, beautiful.
Action.
Beautiful kill, buddy. Oh, this lady's not dead yet.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Alright. Taunt. Battlefield Medicine. I can't actually hit it with anything good. So, ounce of prevention, why not?
Empowered, emboldened.
That wasn't too hard.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Got a regular anchoring charm and not a minor anchoring charm.
The loathing whispers.
Since I have the inventory space to carry it, why not, right? Okay, another road battle up ahead. Let's see if the flame will drain all the way
I trust you
to
have calculated your odds carefully. This
less than
will not
50.
be easy.
Pillagers. Okay, I seem to remember we have a hero goal on one of the characters. Can't remember who. Ah, it's YC Loon. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to arrange this. In between myself and YC Loon, we should be able to kill this pillager crackshot in the back. Yeah. Ooh, this is a very predictable amount of damage.
Well done.
Nice. Oh,
Measure out your
really?
violence
I have extra
and
burn
apply it
resist.
judiciously.
Didn't work. Strategic Withdrawal can apply a token here. Combo, rather. Set up the next turn. To try to hit this dog through the dodge.
Haste and carelessness.
Didn't
All
work.
marks of the unprepared.
Breath of Fire. Quite some burns coming from these things. for a duelist advance. Don't like that watchdog. Alright, let's go for a wicked hack. 10 to 17. Decent chance of killing. Nope.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Trying to get rid of their dodge and other nonsense. Not at the threshold for a heal yet, so we're gonna kill this pillager. Oh, I'm gonna have to attack into the riposte. Ugh, that hurt. Toe to toe, 2 to 5. I want to get myself back. Ah! The odds were like really in my favor. Okay, let's heal, Nightward.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
But it's fine. More burn, but now I'm resisting. Fantastic. Barbaric Yop is not going to do anything. Wicked Hack. Let's get this pillager up front. What could it do from up front? Breath of Fire. So let's do a... Ooh, but I want to try to get the kill on YC Loon. Mortimer heals. What's my burn resist? Pretty good, but I already have a taunt token. So we're just gonna hit it. Should be able to get another heal up. Wicked Slice. Just don't crit. Ah, of course. Of course we crit. I'm sure we'll find more pillagers, right? For YC Loon. Surely we'll find more pillagers. Okay, Milk Soul Linens. That's actually really useful in the upcoming fight. Okay, unfortunately, the flame did not drop low enough. Don't think I need the stealth removal. I want the burn salve. The thunderclap grenades are going to be good. I'm not going to worry about this one glimmer of hope. Let's swap the burn salve. Gonna give the ablative powders to Nightwork since he's the fastest. Invigorating Toxicant, I don't think is as useful as the other things. Okay, and then this boss does an ability that reshuffles. And the specific way it works is it's an ability called Categorize, and it's based on the alphabetical order of your characters. So Hellion, H-E, should be in the front, and then Nightwork should be next, and then I should be next because I'm a man-at-arms, right? M after H, and then Mortimer should be in the end. So that really shouldn't cause a problem. I'm debating, do I want Crush or Bellow? Retribution's very good. I do like the strategic withdrawal. Gotta have bolster. Probably, I think I would rather have the Crush here. Okay. And that's it. Alright, first battle is just against a bunch of gaunts.
Burns.
Not too
And
bad.
with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
See if we can just kill some of these things,
Let us
execute
hope to
them.
finish this quickly.
Alright, all of these lost souls are gonna go next. But let's get a little bit of the Duelist Advance going. Nice.
A petty hindrance.
Mortimer, or not Mortimer, what am I saying? Nightward counterattacking like a god.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Enemy weakens is right. I'm gonna do a bolster just to try to get the relationships up. Okay, well, this one's dead, so let's just shoot away. Sure. Get rid of that blight. Swan.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Alright, why don't I... Oh right, I don't have Rampart. I have strategic withdrawal. Just move. You gotta be careful. This thing, if it gets up front, does nasty stuff.
In crisis,
alright, I'll crush it. Get a little heal.
On each other.
Pisto shot. Oh, we fight together. Yes. Alright, advance. Much nastier. Whoa, an ordained big boy. That is very concerning. Still gotta take out that shaman. Quick. Nice. Nightward just doing such incredible work. This big boy's pummeling me. I am thinking we want a... Ooh, Thunderclap Grenade to bring this thing up. Hey, stunning it? That is fantastic.
A slow dissection.
Let's go for some
unavoidable end.
hits on the front here. Nasty hits, and it's gonna buff itself every round, which is what makes it so scary. This thing has so much health. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take aim to get myself a dodge and a crit token, because that will actually get me more consistent damage. Yeah, buff. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I might need a Thunderclap Grenade on, not this fight, but the next, against the cultists. I'll save it. Bellow could, get rid of the dodge, right? That's something. Oh, this is gonna suck. But it's, weakening. Mortimer, do a big heal. Breaker 8 damage and a burn. Okay, I guess that crit didn't work out as well as I had hoped.
Cooperation is the key.
Another taunt. Death Store proc. Wicked Slice should finish you. Alright, that big un's dead. That thing was in many ways the most dangerous enemy. Let's do a heal on YC Loon. Can I I sneaking another heal? Probably not. Decaying shot would apply a combo. Seems better than my other options. I don't think there is anything else to do for this fight except go for the kill.
In crisis, we can rely only
Okay,
on each
move
other.
up. Wow! When I didn't know moving could proc affinity buffs like that. That's awesome. All right, we're coming to fight this boss. We need to do that to be able to face the chapter boss anyway. So, Librarian.
The conflagration must be stopped.
We are in a good
Librarian
position.
must be destroyed.
Okay, apply a combo token. You know what? Pistol shot has a... It's got stun resist, but 60% chance to stun is pretty good. I'll take that. Hey, it worked. I love it. And it increased our infinity. Blinding gas could apply a combo token and a blind. Oh, but ounce of prevention is also just very good here. Don't need strategic withdrawal. Thunderclap grenade's not gonna do anything. They have 200% move resist. So retribution. Gonna burn some books. That is what it is. Categorize, that's that ability I talked about, but it didn't really do anything. Oh, amateur weaponsmith doing work. Let's apply ablative powder. Nightwork's gonna do it on me, so now I have 131 burn resist. I basically shouldn't be able to burn. And a crit pistol shot seems pretty good to me. This is slightly unfortunate because I can't actually hit now.
Incremental, but
With
deadly all the same.
with YC Loon. Use a burn salve here, why not? Get toe-to-toe to taunt, but that doesn't seem good. I want the duelist advance, and... Oh, I can't retreat. Use an ablative powder on me. Right, Hellion can't retreat. Ugh. This position's... I think I have to run all the way up. Toe-to-toe to taunt doesn't really make any sense. Barbaric Yop is bad. Wicked Hack. No, I wanted to take its time burning these books. Pass? Stress 2? Oh, these are all terrible options. I did not think this particular part drew. Whoops. If only the move order was different. Definitely don't want the stress. That seems very bad. I think the least worst option is to taunt myself. Oh, it immobilizes me. I completely forgot about that. Wow, this is suddenly very annoying. Oh! Oh, that's a big mistake. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna tracking shot. No, on this turn the tracking shot doesn't do anything. I'm gonna bellow. At least get rid of the dodge. Literally nothing else to do. Blinding gas. All this mandatory reading. I really don't want to lock myself in again, but it's again the least worst option.
Cooperation is the key.
Ablative powder.
In crisis, we can rely
On
only upon
YC
each other.
Loon, and then let's go for some. Nope, not a stun. Man, the positioning is really messing me up here. Okay, this thing basically can't be blighted. Oh, that crit's very bad. Now it will burn to booking 1 turn. Okay, we have to kill it now.
Measure out your violence.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can take it. Mess some of the stuff up, but it's not impossible to get out of this situation. So linens, and now we're just gonna go all out on the boss. Through the dodge. No choice. If it burns all 3 stacks of books, it will cause massive problems. So, come on. Duelist advance, get ourselves a little riposte going. And retribution. Get some damage going. Okay, price of pride, very good. Let's tracking shot and get rid of this nonsense so that it cannot gain dodge. And it sets up a stupendous combo on YZ Loon. 17 damage, that's more like it. Milk Soul Linens, get rid of that blind. Noxious Blast, just gotta keep that damage up. Okay, we need to finish this.
Empowered, emboldened.
We need to keep... Oh, YC Loon can do the if it bleeds. Okay, so I'm gonna move myself all the way up. 12 damage, but we resist all the burns, so this is okay. Alright, we gotta finish this now. Because bad things are about to happen. Very, very bad things. Yep, it's gonna start spamming an AoE burn ability. And it heals itself like that. Ugh. Okay, we have no choice. We have to, like, try to kill it. There is no, like, tanking through this. We're just gonna have to rely on this mortal war to do stuff. Oh, and I can't do the if it bleeds. Good dodge. Really messed up this fight. Like, I forgot all about the 3rd position, and burning that book is what screwed us up. What would strategic withdrawal do? I don't think that's as good as a crush. Alright, well, I think this run's probably over. Yep. I died. That sounds about right. The positioning. This game is all about positioning. Really? Wicked Slice did not kill? Alright. I died a horrific death.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
But we might still be able to finish this region. It's not completely impossible. Hero death. Dead heroes remain dead for this entire expedition, but will be available for use again on your next expedition. Hero replacements. If heroes have died, but you have unlocked additional hero classes on your profile, replacement hero will await you at the next inn. Hero remains. When a hero perishes, you have the option to carry their remains to the next inn. is honored through sacrifice. In return, you will receive candles of hope. So that was just a tactical like mistake and problem. There was no reason why we shouldn't have been able to beat that boss. I just like messed up the positioning. Should have put the Hellion. Should not have used toe to toe. That was literally the one. I forgot this immobilized. I could have just passed. Like, who cares about 2 stress? And that single move screwed me over. Also, I did not realize the Hellion can't move back. But that all makes sense now. So, we're not going to need this Price of Pride. Smoldering Hymnal, turn star. If first in turn order, it's a strength token. Gain on killing blow, extra action. That seems absurdly good. Don't need these chalk dust, I'm thinking. Don't need all these invigorating intoxicants. What else can we get rid of? Minor heat shield, don't think we need that. Minor anchoring charm, don't need that. I think we need a tinder box. Could probably ditch the heat shield right after this upcoming fight. Okay, I don't really have any options in terms of re-equipping my skills, so this is what we got. Perhaps we'll have an invigorating intoxicant here. We can make it to the next inn. We could at least like do the 3rd region.
The lost souls of a dying world.
I don't know how we make it to the next inn, but that's the hope. Go for this widow in the back. Nice. It's very good damage. All right, this is a promising start. Fell the tree, 10 damage, but that's okay. We can take it. Duelist advance.
Bravo.
Get ourselves some tokens. Better battlefield medicine. Oof. Bleed. I'm gonna be on death's door next. Okay, I'll get a heal, so I'll be able to get off death's door. Tracking shot. No, let's just do a wicked slice. Good. Gotta heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ooh, another carved toy, but counterattacking killed it. Okay, so we survived this fight.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay, and then the Oblivion's Rampart, which we have to fight. Yeah, I'm thinking this Mortal Ward's gonna be very, very useful. Glimmer, don't see that as doing much here. Alright, if we could somehow survive this, like... I wouldn't say we're in good position, but we would be in a position. Problem is, this fight's gonna be brutal. 2 ordained enemies. This would be hard even if I were at full strength. Okay, Thunderclap Grenade to shuffle them. I mean, we did get this thing, this altar in the front. It's a good enemy to kill. Good dodge. So I could go for the heal, but I actually just want to kill this altar right now. Make sure it dies. Making it take aim. That's fine. Facial confession is not a problem.
A promising development.
We have to kill this this cherub in the back. Because it can do a heal. Not a great dodge. Okay. If it bleeds, won't do anything. We gotta do a toe-to-toe to get ourselves up against that cherub. We're gonna do a worship now, right? Yeah, not too much we could have done about that. It's gonna be able to use a really nasty ability. Tracking shot to make sure this thing can't dodge. I'm gonna set up the kill.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, I mean, I have to cure that.
This wound, at least, has.
This
been
is no
tended
time to falter indeed. Lots of horror. Weight of Worlds, that actually was not that bad. Okay. Stun? Stun? Yes. Okay, there is a chance. I'm gonna blight the Deacon. Iron Swan for a kill on that cherub. Alright, Duelist Advance. Set things up. Good hack.
Anxiety for
That's
men's
okay
insidious
to be on death's
fears.
door. Wow. Invigorating Intoxicant seems pretty good here, doesn't it? Really, that incision didn't bring it down? Huh? Alright, but we survived.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Greater Bouncer's Belt, Cruel Intent. I don't think we want that Cruel Intent, but the Greater Bouncer's Belt seems good.
The loathing whispers.
On YC Loon. Not gonna use that Cruel Intent. Is there anything else we can ditch? We're gonna equip a Chalk Dust. Okay, I mean, we survived the region.
A fortifying meal.
And we're gonna get reinforcements at the next inn, so
Rest.
that's something.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Mortimer is Fishfolk Slayer. Nightwork is a Spotter. That's nice. I see Loon gain Defiant. Round start, heal 5%. That seems busted good. Okay, and Audrey, who is our the default name for the Grave Robber. If flame greater than 75, round start dodge token 20%. Photomaniac. It's also very good. Okay, how many mastery points do we have?
Learn
3?
what can be taught,
That's something.
that you may stand just a little taller at the
And
end.
what are our choices? The Shroud for a greater sharpness charm. Clear out the lair. A little questionable. But we haven't been to the Shroud, so that could be fun. Might be able to beat the lair there. This company could do it. This group could do it. Wouldn't be easy, but I think we could do it.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
unabridged edition, and then we can equip a steel plating to get that armor up. And what can we buy at a provisioner?
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Whiskey flask, playing cards. We have ways of increasing our affinity. Food. Yeah, this is not over. This is... Oh, really? Audrey starts... Oh, she's selfish? Gotta fix those relationship problems. Okay, this is not impossible. We can do this. But we will have to take care of this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.